Hi, I'm Toby Willis.
Hey, I'm Coach Wes Watts, class of 1987.
I'm Trent Willis. We're your local Edward Jones financial advisors.
We understand the value of investments in the market, but we also understand the value of time, patience, and encouragement that our teachers and coaches provide for our students.
And at Edward Jones, we're proud to sponsor Central Athletics. Together, we win. For your personal financial game plan, come see us.
Grace Abear Curtis Architects, designing schools, hospitals, civic centers, and workplaces that truly serve people. With offices across Louisiana, Texas, Florida, and Missouri, our team has over 40 years of experience turning visions into inspired spaces. GHC, building communities, shaping the future.
So we are Revive Wellness. We decided to open this holistic care center in Central for mamas of all ages and then also families and children. We're located inside or right next to Rogers Regional Eye Center. We did this because as moms, we really wanted a place where we could serve and give holistic, comprehensive care that we wanted when we were pregnant and growing families. And so inside our space, you'll find postpartum strength training, nutrition coaching, chiropractic care for the family, massage therapy. We have infant feeding specialists and speech therapists. And so it's just such a well-rounded business to help your family in all areas. If you're looking for comprehensive care for women, families, or children, please come see us.
Sherman and Bauhoff Orthodontics, crafting beautiful, confident smiles with cutting-edge braces and Invisalign across Greater Baton Rouge. 4 convenient locations, 1 caring family. As proud Wildcat Legacy sponsors, we support our community, one bright smile at a time.
My name is Jay Payne. I'm president of Central Plumbing Company.
And I'm Zach Payne. I'm a second-generation Wildcat, third-generation plumber here at Central Plumbing Company.
We handle everything from stop-ups to water heater replacement, garbage disposals, leak in the slabs. Anything that you may need in the plumbing side, we take care of it.
I'm excited to see the growth in Central. I've always been a Central guy. I was part of the 2008 Central Wildcats and part of the Dirty D. That group of guys really turned the table for Central High School and provided that growth and that camaraderie. Closing out, we just want to thank the community for all of our support over the last 50 years. Remember to call us for all your plumbing service needs, and remember our motto, we do it right.
When your AC quits or the heat won't keep up, trust Badger's Heating and Air, serving Central and Zachary with expert repairs, new installs, and dependable 24/7 service. Call 225-788-3862 today. Badger's Heating and Air, comfort you can count on.
I'm Micah Wilson, a Central High School graduate, class of '98, and the owner of Wilson Services. We're a local family termite and pest control company located in Central since 2011. Bugs like spiders, ants, roaches can become a major problem. Our experienced licensed technicians eliminate existing infestations, and our ongoing protection programs will keep pests from returning. Satisfaction guaranteed. Whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial, we got you covered. Central will always be my home. Now it's time for us to give back. Let Wilson Services protect your home. Call us today for a free estimate, 953-8123.
Jersey Mike's is now serving Central at Shoe Creek, bringing you fresh, made-to-order subs sliced and grilled right in front of you. Stop by for the famous Mike's Way flavor and experience why Jersey Mike's is all about great food and community. Jersey Mike's, fresh subs made local.
I'm Nick Carmina, owner of Carmina's Collision Center. We've been in business since 2005. So you come in with your insurance estimate, we go ahead and schedule the repair, get parts ordered. Once that's all lined up, we get your car in, get it taken care of, fixed back to pre-wreck condition, and get you back on the road. It's always been a pleasure to see people smiling when they come pick up their cars, you know, knowing they've got a good job and paid the money for a good product. So I love working in Central because of the people. I think we have a tight-knit community that when we are together, there's no getting through us or breaking us apart. I love it. I was raised out here, graduate on the school board. I mean, I'm sold out for Central, you know, just everything about it I love. There's no place I'd rather be.
When you need dirt, gravel, or sand delivered on time and done right, call the name Central Trust, Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. Whether it's a backyard project, new construction, or large-scale commercial work, Ivy has the equipment, the materials, and the know-how to get it done. Locally owned and built on reliability, they've been moving the earth for our community for years. Call today at 225-BUY-DIRT. That's 225-BUY-DIRT. Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. The foundation starts here.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
At AP Dotson, building homes isn't just business, it's family. With 3 generations of experience, we've been designing and building quality homes across Baton Rouge, Central, Zachary, and beyond. From move-in ready homes to fully customized dream builds, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. We believe in craftsmanship, honesty, and creating spaces where memories are made for a lifetime. Discover why families all over Louisiana choose AP Dotson. Call us today at 225-261-5222 or visit apdotson.com.
Hi, my name is Mason Evans, General Manager here at CAS Roofing and Advising. We've been in business going on about 4 years now. We are a full-service roofing contractor. We come out, we identify your damage. We are the professional at identifying and seeing storm damage that may be covered under a policy that you may hold. And then on the other side of that, we can also advise you for your whole roofing system that goes into it. We got great warranties and great manufacturers. Your full service, 24/7 emergency tarping, anything like that that you need, we're here to offer to you. Here at CAS Roofing and Advising,
it's not just another roof, it's our reputation.
When plumbing problems strike, trust the experts at A&B General Plumbing, locally owned and operated right here in Baton Rouge. A&B brings over 20 years of hands-on experience to every job. From leaky faucets and clogged drains to full residential and commercial repairs, our team is committed to fast and dependable service you can count on. For quality work at a fair price, call 225-324-4652 today. A&B General Plumbing, keeping Baton Rouge flowing strong.
Hi, my name is Darcy Perkins and I own Central Cross Threads. We do screen print and embroidery. We help teams get ready for their seasons. We help businesses outfit their employees with their branding, sell school uniforms for all the local schools. We do awards and trophies and promotional items. Pretty much anything you can put a logo on, we sell. Our community schools are where future leaders, athletes, and community builders are learning who they are. And when they win, the whole town wins. And let's be real, walking into the stadium or a community event just hits different when we look around and we see all our t-shirts, our hats, and our gear that we did. It makes us proud to know that we had a small part in building our community pride.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
My name is Joey Giles. I am the president and CEO of Electric Equipment Enterprise. The business was founded in 1989 and we purchased the business in 2017. We sell power distribution and transmission equipment to utilities and industrial and commercial users. We deal with the Exxons, Entergys, Demcos, Clecos, Dows, as well as the engineering firms and distributors around the state. The reason I support Central High is it's home, and I love seeing kids work hard and giving them the opportunity to work.
At Moro Physical Therapy, we're proud to serve the Central community with expert care in physical, occupational, and speech therapy. For more than 40 years, families across Louisiana and Texas have trusted our team to help them recover, rebuild, and get back to what they love the most. From athletes returning to the field to neighbors regaining strength after an injury, Moro PT is here for Central every step of the way. Moro Physical Therapy, restoring motion, improving lives.
Hey, I'm Jonathan Starnes with Louisiana Turf Company, your local Celebrity Greens dealer and full-service outdoor living contractor. At Louisiana Turf Company, we install championship-quality artificial golf greens, sports turf, playground facilities, and custom yard turf. But we're much more than just turf. We design and build complete outdoor living spaces, which include hardscapes, decks, patios, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, lighting, and so much more, completely transforming backyards into places where families and friends can make memories. As a proud graduate of Central High School, I believe in this community. That's why we give back and help support its growth. At Louisiana Turf Company, we're building more than just golf greens and outdoor living spaces. We're building a stronger community.
At Neighbors Federal Credit Union, we've been helping families reach their goals for over 70 years. From savings and checking to loans and mortgages, Neighbors is here to make banking simple and personal. Proud to be Wildcat Legacy sponsors, Neighbors FCU, where you're more than a member, you're family.
Hi, my name is Michael Ulara. I've been a State Farm agent in Central since 2012. I'm located here in Central off of Sullivan Road. I'm excited to announce that on September 1st, I'll be opening up a second location in Jackson, Louisiana, so we can help more people in more ways. My State Farm agency focuses on helping individuals and families with their insurance and financial services needs. We try to personalize our service, and we really try to customize things so that it meets the budget and fits what they're looking for. I hire local, talented, hardworking, and dedicated people that follow my lead to serve. The reason I'm an active investor in the city of Central is this is home. I've been here since I was 5 years old. This is what I believe in. I know that the students here are doing great things, so I'm a proud supporter of local schools, and Central High School is the top of that list. As long as we do that, I believe the future is very bright for the city of Central.
For nearly 60 years, Baton Rouge Machine Works has been a trusted leader in precision machining and industrial repair. With more than 100,000 square feet of advanced shop space, our team delivers expert machining, fabrication, welding, and equipment restoration. Call 225-775-2542 or visit brmachineworks.com to learn more and request a quote.
Here at Advanced Office Systems, we are a business technology company. We specialize in printers, network copiers, multifunction devices. We're pretty much a one-stop shop for all of your business technology needs.
Our corporate mission here at Advanced Office Systems is to develop loyal employees who build lasting relationships with our customers. In addition to that, our corporate vision here at Advanced Office Systems is to help people succeed. If we get it right with our employees, they will get it right with our clients. Being from Central, Advanced Office Systems would like to say, go Wildcats!
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone you can trust to stand by your side. For more than 30 years, the Moen Law Firm has been helping families and businesses across Baton Rouge with experience, compassion, and results. Whether it's personal injury, family matters, estate planning, or business law, our attorneys are here to guide you every step of the way. Call the Moen Law Firm today for your free consultation.
I'm Wyatt Graves, and I am the owner of Fundamentals Early Learning Center. We opened in Central in 2013. I believe our kids and our community deserve the best opportunities to learn. If I desire to help people build a good life, you have to have a great community to live in. And I think that comes from businesses supporting the community, especially the school system. Just recently, we opened Kaizen Co-work and Event Space. That's a place where people can pay memberships and have a remote workplace 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then we have an event room for parties, engagement, showers, networking events, being able to work in my community, being able to go to church in my community, all of that matters. And so supporting this is just a no-brainer. To learn more about what we're doing and how you can be a part of it, visit WyattGraves.com.
Waste Pro Baton Rouge, providing reliable trash and recycling service with pride and professionalism. Committed to serving families and businesses across our region and proud to stand as a Wildcat Legacy sponsor. Waste Pro, a company you can trust, a community we call home.
My name is Gene Stevens, owner of State Lumber and Hardware, Blanchard's Build Materials. We've been in business since 1970, servicing the greater Baton Rouge area. Out of our Plaquemine store, we're able to service the industrial sector. With the size of that facility, we've got a lot of yard space, a lot of area to store our lumber, materials, overstock, whatnot, when we have multiple projects going on. Whether new houses can take up a lot of material, a lot of lumber. Again, that store being a larger footprint, whatever it takes to build a house, we keep it here in stock. Whether you've got a new construction project, renovation project, whatever that may be, give us a call at State Lumber.
Welcome to the Den, Wildcat Network. We have a night ahead of us as Rummel, the Rummel Raiders, take on the Central Wildcats, your Central Wildcats. Starting for the night, we'll have some records. No official rankings as of yet per the LHSAA website, but currently the Central High Wildcats are 12-2 with their most recent loss to Madison Prep. And the Rummel Raiders are 11-7, having lost in a tournament over near their hometown. So we've got a good little matchup tonight. This team has coached really well, so expecting a competitive game, and so we're excited. The starting lineups for tonight, for your Wildcats, we've got Sam Giles, number 1, a sophomore, Jalen Thomas, a senior. Number 2, Jace Conrad, number 5, a senior as well. Keith Womack, a senior, number 10, and Gavin Douglas, a junior, number 32. Looking from those guys, Sam will be a ball handler, Jason a ball handler, JT a good little ball handler. Expect to see Gavin shooting the ball a little bit. He's known to get hot every once in a while, but he's just been a threat beyond the arc since he's been here as a freshman. Keith Womack, just expect him to just be a glue man, if you will. He's on the boards all the time, and he's just, everywhere you need him to be, whenever you need him to be there. So love watching these guys, the synergy between them all. So for your starting lineup for the Rummel Raiders, you've got number 2, a sophomore, Jamarcus Jones. Number 10, a senior, Harrison Chatney. Number 11, a sophomore, Joe Morgan. Number 12, a sophomore, Ron Navarre. And number 12, a senior, Brandon Melansaw. They've got some size on us, and I think that's something we've seen before, so nothing new for us. But we'll see how we handle it tonight. I'm going to be flying this commentary solo again tonight. I'm waiting to get Ashton White back on the mic. Looks like he may or may not be in the student section. But yeah, we've got a good matchup. So warm-ups are finishing up here. We've got a minute left. We'll come to you right after the anthem as the tip-off starts. So just stick with us, and we'll be back after this break.
My name is Gene Stevens, owner of State Lumber and Hardware, Blanchard's Build Materials. We've been in business since 1970, servicing the greater Baton Rouge area. Out of our Plaquemine store, we're able to service the industrial sector. With the size of that facility, we've got a lot of yard space, a lot of area to store our lumber, materials, overstock, whatnot, when we have multiple projects going on. Whether new houses can take up a lot of material, a lot of lumber. Again, that store being a larger footprint, whatever it takes to build a house, we keep it here in stock. Whether you've got a new construction project, renovation project, whatever that may be, give us a call at State Lumber. We're happy to serve you. We can do your estimates, takeoffs, whatever that may be, and get you going on your project.
Point Markets have everything you need to make your event, game day, or any day special. Discover our deli favorites like our signature chicken salads, hot meals, or explore our wide selection of beer, wine, and spirits. Hosting a crowd? Order our sandwich trays or party platters for easy entertaining. From tailgating essentials to Mardi Gras king cakes, Oak Point has you covered. Visit us today and love where you shop.
Patterson Construction Group, building boutique-style homes and commercial spaces with trust, transparency, and precision, right here in the heart of Central. As proud Wildcat legacy sponsors, we're investing in the future of our community. Patterson Construction Group, for the life you're building.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
When quality and precision matter, trust the experts at Smith Tank and Steel. We deliver API storage tanks on time, on budget, and with unmatched safety standards. From new construction and fabrication to on-site repair and turnkey solutions, our in-house team gets the job done right. With headquarters in Gonzales, Louisiana, and additional offices in Livingston and Houston, Smith Tank and Steel proudly serves clients across the nation. Call Smith Tank and Steel today for your free quote.
Taking care of your property takes time. It's one of the biggest challenges of ownership. You would rather focus on the more important things, spending time with family and friends and growing your business. At Green Season Landscaping, we take away the chore of managing lawns and gardens and help you make time for things that truly matter. Since our company started in 2001, we've grown from 2 employees to nearly 200, but our promise to you has never changed. Reliable landscaping, irrigation, and lawn care performed by experts. Green Season's technicians show up when and where they're supposed to with the skills and proper training required to care for your property. We also understand the importance of clear and consistent communication. We have a motto: set expectations early and communicate progress often. And above all, do the right thing. That's why we've become the contractor of choice for home and business owners, property managers, governmental organizations, and contractors throughout South Louisiana. Green Seasons Landscaping. Reliable service performed by experts.
We're back. Got a pretty full den tonight. Maybe one of the fuller crowds I've seen so far this season, and tip-off's about to start. We got our pet band in here tonight. We got our cheer team in here tonight. Got the step team in here tonight. Student section up to the top row. So excited for this one. School season's back in full swing. Wildcats get the jump ball, and we're off. Screen action at the top. Chase drives, little tip. So the Wildcats' first turnover of the night. Turnovers have not been a huge issue for us. We've had a few games where the percentage has gotten kind of high. Jace Conrad only turned over the ball 12%. Turnover factor of 12%. And Rummel get the first bucket here in a little corner inside pass. Gavin for three. Gets it. We just said that. You know, Gavin likes to shoot the ball. He's a good shooter. He has been a good shooter. Sam Giles guarding up top. Solid D from him. Rummel swinging the ball pretty quick. And watching the JV team and then this group here, we know Rummel's going to be physical, so got to keep an eye out for that. And that one doesn't go. A little short there. JT getting to the goal. Keith drives. JT got a hand on it. That was a pretty good finish for him. It's a good recovery charge there by Gavin. He threw the ball without hesitation to Keith, who's getting out to the edge. It's unfortunate, but we get it back. Rummel playing full court man. Chase will shovel pass to JT. And a little over the back call, and Keith there just hustling to try and get the rebound. Good job by Rummel blocking out there. So that's a foul apiece. Offensive rebound gets the Rummel Raiders a bucket there. That was a contested layup that was missed. Keith is up. They're not calling a whole lot tonight, so I think we're going to be able to get away with playing a little more physical ourselves. I don't know if that's going to be to either team's benefit, but that's how they called the other game as well. Letting them play. A lot of opportunities for charges. I noticed in the other game as well that there's a lot of lowered shoulders, which if you can time it correctly and get in the right position, can cause an offensive foul to be called. And a full timeout by Coach Oz. A little frustration shown there, rightly so. I think we're not executing on offense and struggling, so we'll take a small break and we'll come right back.
Taking care of your property takes time. It's one of the biggest challenges of ownership. You would rather focus on the more important things, spending time with family and friends and growing your business. At Green Season Landscaping, we take away the chore of managing lawns and gardens and help you make time for things that truly matter. Since our company started in 2001, we've grown from 2 employees to nearly 200, but our promise to you has never changed. Reliable landscaping, irrigation, and lawn care performed by experts. Green Season's technicians show up when and where they're supposed to with the skills and proper training required to care for your property. We also understand the importance of clear and consistent communication. We have a motto: set expectations early.
Timeout. Effective. Seemed like everybody responded pretty well. So Wildcats have the ball here. So Gavin with the only points tonight so far. A little turnover there as well. Gavin shooting effectively 60.5% this year. And he hasn't gotten quite as many minutes as some of our experienced guys, so. And off the Raiders, looks like it's gonna be white ball. It's gonna be Wildcat ball. So another missed shot from the arc. All of the Raiders' points so far coming from inside the arc. So Jace will get 2 here, first 2 of the game. Jace being, see here, free throw percentage. %74% this year so far in the 14 games recorded. So Wildcats get 2 more on the board. Sean, number 0, defending the ball. Luke. Keith, a little hustle play there. And that'll be called on Keith, who will get his 2nd foul. That means he's going to be coming out to keep him safe from fouling too far. So JT will sub in. Lakin Morris comes into the game for Gavin. Great hands there by JT, who gets a steal. Tried to go a little toss back from the inbounds. And pretty unclean hit there on the hands to let the ball loose. And not. A rebound by Lakin. Gets it cleanly. Wildcats just not quite finishing around the goal. Great pass there by JT and a great shot by Jace. It's exactly what you're looking for in that flare. Pass over the top. The defender has to guard, can't have eyes on the ball. A decent little lob over the top. And a clean shot from a guy who can shoot the ball pretty well. I think that's the foul that I think that's the call that Jace has been a little flustered by from the start of the game. You can see it on him a little bit. Gets it that time. A great hustle play there by Luke, who and going for the ball, forces the Rummel to try and go for it as well, who steps out, falls out. So Gavin will come in to sub. For Lakin, who did a great job in the minutes he just had. So we're seeing the bench. Kick out to Gavin. Gavin for 3. Good hustle by him. So it'll be Rummel ball as the last jump ball kick was given to us, maybe somewhere between the minutes that we've played so far. So Rummel hits their first 3. And again, Rummel being super physical, so expecting to see fouls called. I'm not sure if they'll lay off, or if the refs will start to call it, or if, I guess we'll see how it plays out. So Central inbound the ball on the side. That's 4 fouls for the Raiders, which will put us in the bonus in the next minute if we get another one. Jace gets another one. Through a lot of contact and a lot of contests. Kick out. So we see the Rummel swinging the ball. A lot of high ball screens. Contested layup there. Time on the clock for Central to get another shot. JT drives. Spin. Oh, he gets the roll to go. Good touch by him. Him and Jace love to get in the middle of the paint there. JT looking for a turnover here. You can tell he's being super aggressive defensively. Clock clicking down. Final seconds here. 10. And we got a 5-second call as Rummel holds the ball without dribbling. Sam gets it. So the Wildcats will get 10 seconds to run a last play, hopefully get a bucket out of it, and go into the end of this first quarter with a lead. This will be the first time we've had the lead. Pop out by Sam. Sam takes it to the corner. So just 0.5 seconds left on the clock here. They call a walk on JT, who is fine up until he let that back foot leave before he let go of the ball. So Central down 1 with a pretty frustrating first quarter, but I think I saw some bright spots in the end of that quarter. So we'll be right back after this break, and we appreciate you sticking around. Central with the ball to start the second quarter. JT gets an easy look. Great tip there by Luke to try and get it to Gavin. He's boxed out fairly well. But a great first look to start the second quarter. And that's a situation where if you're up against a bigger guy, I think you got to learn to body as long as you can, but as soon as the shoulder is lowered, you got to try and take a charge and force the big guy to make decisions and not just do the same thing every time, you know? So be smarter, change it up, don't do the same thing every time. Jace drives, pretty easy look, gets the jumper. Roll. Gavin with a great job rebounding there, and the one. So Jace will get another free throw. Again, 73% from the free throw line this season so far. He'll get another one. He gets the rebound from Gavin. And I think Gavin's going to need to stay in this game a good bit. Gavin having a little matchup inside the paint there, so be good for us. We'll play inside out some because they're being pretty physical behind the arc. So tie it up. Rough start to the game, but here we are, tied up game. Rummel being patient, moving the ball pretty quickly though. You got the help inside. There you go. There's the help inside. And a jump ball, which will be Rummel's ball. And so from the first quarter and just a piece of the second quarter, we're going to have a couple of stats for us. Camden Day, our statistician. Central having 4 turnovers so far. 2 for 3 from the free throw line. That's all of Jace Conrad so far. Rummel, a little rollout layup there. Central gets the rebound. We're off to the races. 43% from inside the arc. So, a little head tap. There we go. A little flare. It's a decent look. Kick out to Sam. Sam drives. And a travel call on Sam there. Defensively, see if we can pick up that turnover we just had. Great. So we've got a collapse there. As soon as they throw it into the big guy, he's been slow to kick it out. So if we collapse on it, I don't see why we can't get our hands on it and force him to either kick it out or try and get a turnover, jump ball, something. Score still tied up, just not a lot falling for either team. Some rollout layups, missed free throws. Nobody's guarding Sean. Normally he'd shoot that. Maybe it was just out of rhythm. Sean, a pretty good shooter as well. JT creating some space, not to get the 5-second call. JT, a little off-balance jumper. Not sure if I like that shot for him. He's normally pretty good, but he's got to be on his front foot. Right there he wasn't. We got a travel call. Jace with a great heads up, slide to the baseline to meet him without fouling, hands up. So for the Raiders. Most of the starting 5 in right now. Gavin with a great cut, a great move. Great pass by JT, wonderful. And those are the kinds of plays, the kinds of execution things you want to see. Easy buckets, nothing that had to work too hard for, just execution and precise passing and things like that. So Rummel forced a little floater there from the block. JT with the open 3. Ugh, out of rhythm there. He caught it and a 30-second timeout by the Raiders, so we'll take a small break, and we'll be right back. Raiders with a probably strategic timeout to maybe get into something as we go full court. So the ball is given to Sean to inbound it. JT brings it up the court. Little stagger screen for Jace. Jace, he's at the top. Kick to Sean, who's Sean wide open. Not sure why he's not shooting it again. I don't know if he's not comfortable or what, maybe. And 2, using his waist to push underneath. So he'll get a foul. Gavin, open look. Oh, well, gets it. Nothing wrong with that look. Just got to get it to fall. A long 3. Jace with the rebound, pushes down the court in transition. It's a screen at the top of the key. Sean with a pretty easy spin to the goal, just doesn't get it to go. Hustle play there. Salmon for Jace. Jace coming out probably to take a little breather, a little pressure relief for the senior veteran. So number 1 will get a foul for wrapping around the back and grabbing the back of his defender, Gavin Douglas. Sean with an open look. Again, I'm not sure why he's not shooting it. There he is. And I can tell you from experience, Sean's range is about 1 foot behind that step he just took into the three-point line. If he would have stepped just a foot back, that's probably in the bottom of the bucket. Not sure if it was meant to be a bank shot. I didn't hear him call it, but in it goes. The Raiders go up 4. Central just struggling to make anything fall. We've gotten some looks. Kind of stagnant on offense, I would say. We haven't executed, except for a few times when we did. We got easy looks. Just kind of stale. So just struggling to figure out what to do. Sean coming back from a good little sickness he had, so probably getting back into it. He's doing a great job. Jace in good position. Number 11 leaves the ground. Hits him mostly in the chest, so he gets the call there. Central moving the ball. There it is, the cut. Slashing, JT. I like the ball movement this possession here, which is what we've been looking for. Continue to move the ball. Jace needs to get out of the paint. There you go. kick out to the other side. Luke, good look. Gavin, another good look. Oh, just can't get anything to fall. Everything's back of the rim. Not where we're supposed to be. All the right things. Right formula, just can't find it. Rummel setting a lot of high screens. And with that comes the chance of setting an illegal screen. They haven't gotten any calls on that. So good on them to execute the high ball screen. 6 seconds left. And Central gets a decent look to in the half, so Central 16, Raiders 22. Still a close game, but the Raiders getting a few easy ones there at the end. Some of that coming from offensive rebounds. We'll take a quick look at the numbers for the half. Central just 36% inside the arc, so not great. With in that last 5 minutes, really having 3 different turnovers to total up to 7 in the entire game, and only getting 3 free throw attempts, while the Raiders, I believe, had 4 free throw attempts, only making 1. So we've got some things to adjust and see how they come back and respond. We're excited about the second half, and we got some performances, so we may cut up this court and show you the promos while you get to watch some of the stuff going on. We appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
When quality and precision matter, trust the experts at Smith Tank & Steel. We deliver API storage tanks on time, on budget, and with unmatched safety standards. From new construction and fabrication to on-site repair and turnkey solutions, our in-house team gets the job done right. With headquarters in Gonzales, Louisiana, and additional offices in Livingston and Houston, Smith Tank & Steel proudly serves clients across the nation. Call Smith Tank & Steel today for your free quote.
Taking care of your property takes time. It's one of the biggest challenges of ownership. You would rather focus on the more important things, spending time with family and friends and growing your business. At Green Season Landscaping, we take away the chore of managing lawns and gardens and help you make time for things that truly matter. Since our company started in 2001, we've grown from 2 employees to nearly 200, but our promise to you has never changed. Reliable landscaping, irrigation, and lawn care performed by experts. Green Season's technicians show up when and where they're supposed to with the skills and proper training required to care for your property. We also understand the importance of clear and consistent communication. We have a motto: set expectations early and communicate progress often. And above all, do the right thing. That's why we've become the contractor of choice for home and business owners, property managers, governmental organizations, and contractors throughout South Louisiana. Green Seasons Landscaping. Reliable service performed by experts.
LA Capital Federal Credit Union, helping Louisiana families with smart banking, competitive rates, and easy digital access. Proud to be a Wildcat Legacy sponsor, giving back to the community we call home. LA Cap FCU, your trusted financial partner.
My name is Blake Linksweiler. I graduated from Central High in 2005. I'm the president of T3 Electrical Solutions. We're an electrical contractor based out of Central. We do commercial electrical, residential, standby generator installs, maintenance, service. We're very involved in the projects from start to finish, making sure that what we have is the end product that the customer expects. The reason I support Central, I think our school system is the lifeblood of our community. I think it's the backbone of everything. It starts there. The people that are in that community that we're investing in, the young people that are growing up and getting jobs and then wanting to stay in Central, and we're building and establishing a foundation and investing in our people to help Central be as good as it can be.
Central Dental Care has been serving Baton Rouge Smiles since 1992. And now we're proud to welcome our new location in Shoe Creek at 14305 Grand Settlement Boulevard. From cleanings to implants, veneers, and sedation options, we make dental care comfortable and family friendly. Central Dental Care, let your smile shine.
I'm Dr. Ross Lang. I'm the primary dentist here at Concord Family Dental. At our practice, we provide many services, preventative treatments such as cleanings and fillings, to more advanced treatments like crown and bridge, implants. We also offer a host of cosmetic treatments such as teeth whitening and a clear aligner system for straightening teeth. Supporting Central High School is important to us because we're investing in our future and also our community as a whole. These students are going to become our neighbors, our future leaders, our healthcare providers, and we want to give back to them as much as they give back to us.
When precision matters, turn to ProScales and Construction Services. From accurate scale installation and 24/7 emergency support to full service industrial construction, we ensure projects are built and maintained with safety and accuracy. PSCS, precise solutions, reliable results.
Hi, my name is Blaine Patan. I own Patan Insurance Agency located in Central. So we're an independent insurance agency. We focus on primarily writing home, auto, flood, as well as any other type of recreational toys that a consumer may own. But our main focus is on personal lines insurance. So why do we want to support Central High? Central's, it's in us. You know, we've lived here our whole lives. I'm 46, I've lived here all but 1 year. We love seeing the support around the school system, around athletics. It's been fun to watch, not just at the games, but the community as a whole because of how well the athletics is done.
Trade has been the backbone of industrial construction across the Gulf Coast since 1982. As a family-owned company, we provide the experience and resources to handle projects for every size, from mechanical and structural work to civil construction, pipe fabrication, midstream services, ASME vessels, and industrial storage. Built on values like safety, integrity, and teamwork, Trade is powered by its people and trusted by repeat clients across decades. Trade, real people, real solutions.
Hi, I'm Toby Willis.
Hey, I'm Coach Wes Watts, class of 1987.
I'm Trent Willis. We're your local Edward Jones financial advisors.
We understand the value of investments in the market, but we also understand the value of time, patience, and encouragement that our teachers and coaches provide for our students.
And at Edward Jones, we're proud to sponsor Central Athletics. Together, we win. For your personal financial game plan, come see us.
Grace Hebert Curtis Architects, designing schools, hospitals, civic centers, and workplaces that truly serve people. With offices across Louisiana, Texas, Florida, and Missouri, our team has over 40 years of experience turning visions into inspired spaces. GHC, building communities, shaping the future.
So we are Revive Wellness. We decided to open this holistic care center in Central for mamas of all ages and then also families and children. We're located inside or right next to Rogers Regional Eye Center. We did this because as moms, we really wanted a place where we could serve and give holistic, comprehensive care that we wanted when we were pregnant and growing families. And so inside our space, you'll find postpartum strength training, nutrition coaching, chiropractic care for the family, massage therapy. We have infant feeding specialists and speech therapists. And so it's just such a well-rounded business to help your family in all areas. If you're looking for comprehensive care for women, families, or children, please come see us.
Sherman and Bauhoff Orthodontics, crafting beautiful, confident smiles with cutting-edge braces and Invisalign across Greater Baton Rouge. 4 convenient locations, 1 caring family. As proud Wildcat Legacy sponsors, we support our community, one bright smile at a time.
My name is Jay Payne. I'm president of Central Plumbing Company.
And I'm Zach Payne. I'm a 2nd generation Wildcat, 3rd generation plumber here at Central Plumbing Company.
We handle everything from stop-ups to water heater replacement, garbage disposals, leak in the slabs, anything that you may need in the plumbing side, we take care of it.
I'm excited to see the growth in Central. I've always been a Central guy. I was part of the 2008 Central Wildcats and part of the Dirty D. That group of guys really turned the table for Central High School and provided that growth and that camaraderie. Closing out, we just want to thank the community for all of our support over the last 50 years. Remember to call us for all your plumbing service needs, and remember our motto, we do it right.
When your AC quits or the heat won't keep up, trust Badger's Heating and Air, serving Central and Zachary with expert repairs, new installs, and dependable 24/7 service. Call 225-788-3862 today. Badger's Heating and Air, comfort you can count on.
I'm Michael Wilson, a Central High School graduate, class of '98, and the owner of Wilson Services. We're a local family termite and pest control company located in Central since 2011. Bugs like spiders and...
Back at it. Wildcats will get the ball to start the half. The second half, that is. A little inside out. Chase gets it in the post. JT with an open look and gets it to fall. That's a good start to the second half. Central hadn't gotten many to fall from beyond the arc. JT is 46% for the season, effective field goal percentage. So a good shooter, likes to finish inside. Here's Gavin having a good help by JT, good collapse. That's exactly what we're looking for. JT doing a good job of fighting over this. Good kick out, pretty open look. And they get it to fall. Whistle blown, I'm not sure of the reason there. So Rummel looks like they're gonna get in a little full court man. Sam Giles, a sophomore, taking the ball up the court here. Gets downhill, nobody stops him. Oh, and just gets a free look. We'll take it. Sam, first points of the night. Sam, a good concrete player. Doesn't get tons of options like that, but just a solid ball handler, execution type of guy. Oh, that's the same travel call they were calling against some of our guys and against the JV guys. So I'm not sure. It's probably just missed. Refs have a lot to look at. Keith, haven't seen him in the whole first half, and he gets a good wraparound bounce. Good wraparound pass. That's a beautiful job by him. Again, kind of forgot Keith even existed for a little while there. He didn't see the whole first quarter, second quarter. So the Wildcats get a couple looks there where Rummel only scoring on one of their 2 possessions. Something to note with Keith and Womack is his last game in Madison Prep, he had 6 defensive rebounds and 1 offensive rebound. Central just not flushing the ball out. There we go. It's a long look there. Got an opportunity in transition. Rummel not able to set up any defense. Just going a solid man here. JT drives, gets a pretty good look. And it'll be blocked by number 1. Keithan on the season averaging roughly 6 rebounds a game. All the Wildcats getting hands on the ball, hustling offensively. Trying to get the offensive rebounds. So
In hockey, that's called, if you get checked and you act like you're hurt so they get a penalty, that's called.
Jace being the second best rebounder from last game against Madison Prep. Sam actually equaling the number of rebounds that Gavin had. Not sure who had the most minutes there. It should be a reflection of that. So Dremel drives baseline, contested. Great job by Jace being straight up. A missed layup opportunity. Keith gets the ball at the top. Jace will get a little handhold foul there. So probably one of the smarter ways to go at the ball without having the chance of fouling, going for the ball early and not giving them an easy layup. So Rummel will get their third set of free throws for the night, being 1 and 4 from the first half. That'll put them at 2 and 6. Second one goes. That's 3 for 7 for the night. JT kicks it. Sam wide open. And a beautiful, beautiful shot by Sam. Dude, that's the kind of in-rhythm shots you want. Kick out, immediate look, immediate shot, knowing you're open. JT doing all the work there, getting his guy to pinch as he drives. Sam, good closeout. We've got a push off by number 30 for Rummel. Not sure what happened there. We'll try and look at that later. Rummel, hustle play there. Central, decent look there. Gavin gets it to go. That is exactly what I was talking about. Execution to come out of the missed layup opportunity from Rummel and try and immediately execute something. It takes more than just a few passes and more ball handling. Sam with some good defense there. Gavin, Sam switch. A little high low. Keith, the contested little look there. I think if he'd have gone up with the first, he might have had time to get it up cleanly, but he gets fouled. So he'll shoot 2.
I've eaten nothing for the past week of my life other than quesadillas. Nope.
Keith gets the first one. Keith 1-1 for the night. Puts the Wildcats at 75% from the free throw line.
It's so good, Wyatt.
And the second. Keith just a solid all-around shooter from inside of the arc, kind of 2-3 feet inside the arc all around. He's just go-to look. Contested 3. Set to go, and another timeout by Rummel, 30-second timeout. So we'll take a very short break and come right back to you in just a second.
I'm Micah Wilson, a Central High School graduate, class of '98, and the owner of Wilson Services. We're a local family termite and pest control company located in Central since 2011. Bugs like spiders, ants, roaches can become a major problem. Our experienced licensed technicians eliminate existing infestations, and our ongoing protection programs will keep pests from returning. Satisfaction guaranteed. Whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial, we got you covered. Central will always be my home. Now it's time for us to give back. Let Wilson Services protect your home. Call us today for a free estimate, 953-8123.
Jace will take the ball down the court. Backside screen, a little slash. ET gets a little unclean pass there, takes him out of it a little bit. JT with a high look. Good job by him, trying to get it up the glass high against the big guy. Rummel finding the bottom of the net again. Just getting a few more to fall than us. Kick out to the corner, Gavin for three, and he gets it. So the Wildcats will take a timeout after that three-pointer, which puts us only two behind. Gavin knocking down a few threes tonight. And I believe that's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here for just a second. Let's look at those stats. Let's look at those stats and compare some of the things that have changed. We've had 2 turnovers so far this half. That 2-point percentage increasing just a smidge. And Keith knocking down those 2 free throws will put us at 4 or 5. Need to get to the free throw line a little more. We've had opportunities to shoot some contested looks closer to the goal, but sticking around, even though it's been tough for both teams to make shots. I would say it's one of the, probably both teams' least effective nights percentage-wise, from shots taken to shots made. Again, the Wildcats used to, some numbers like this. You see Jace at 55% for the season, effective field goal percentage. Sam at 45%, Luke at 54%, Gavin at 60%, JT at 46%. So you look at those numbers and you think, man, we should be making more of this, especially when we're around 39% tonight. So we'll see what happens as the night goes on. Sean back in the game. Tip there by Jace. And a timeout called by number 11, which will mean an automatic 30-second timeout if there is one. If not, it's a full. Oh, it is a full because there was only 2 30-second timeouts called. So we'll take a short break since it is a full timeout. We'll be right back. Rummel will get the ball on the side. Oh, and a mishap from the Rummel Raiders. They give a freebie to Sean Washington, which will put us at a tied game. That was just poor execution from the inbounder. He threw the ball to a guy who cut towards the goal at the same time he threw it. A long pass across. A great hustle there by Jace, who gets the touch and then also saves it to get it to Sean. The Wildcats drive it up the court freely. Being guarded the whole time as Rummel has put on the pressure from the full court distance. Kick out to Sean. Sean, again, his range. And I'm not 100% sure from where that was shot, but if I had to guess, it was a 1.5 feet behind the three-point line because that is his range. So the Wildcats will go up 3. And a shot by the Rummel Raiders and a fadeaway. Little step back 3 there by number 11. Gets it to go and ties it up. Rummel finding some of the shots beyond the arc, but Central, I think just execution-wise, they just need to do more offensively. But once we do that, we'll be able to get a few to fall and instead of forcing them. So we'll see what happens as we approach the fourth quarter. We appreciate you guys watching. We'll be right back. Rummel will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Inbounded safely this time. Kick to the inside for 1. And a foul will be called by Gavin. Great spin move by him. Gavin needing to keep pressure against the goal side. It kind of falls to the left, and he seals him a little bit. Some heated debates going on under the goal after the shot attempt by JT. He'll get 2. This is the first. And the student section comes alive in the last 30 seconds or so. They've been a little cold over there. It just took them 3 quarters to warm up. So JT gets the second one to go, gets the roll, and Sam will sub in for Gavin, which will mean that we'll have to help in the post. the size difference. So Rummel finds another one after 2 missed attempts. Again, just the ball is just going their way. So a foul by number 1 there, who kind of plows through his screen. So the Wildcats will get it underneath. And Gavin subs back in for Sam. Sam a quick in and out there, maybe to, not sure. There's some strategy there. Gavin gets a good look in the corner. He gets another one to fall. So that'll put the Wildcats up 1. Gavin finding it tonight. I think that's only 1 missed 3 from him. Great job by Sean to fight over the screen. Rummel, patient at the top, passing it. And an offensive foul against Keith, who receives an elbow to the chest. Again, Rummel getting physical. I don't know, they're fussing a lot, but I'm pretty clear that they're not just using their body on the ball, they're using an extension of their arm to make space, which is not allowed. So Wildcats will get the ball on the court here. Central patient, finding a way to execute here. Jace gets downhill. Long 2, oh, he calls it a 3. And a foul by number 1 as Gavin gets the shot fake and goes up. So the Wildcats will go up 1, and we're finding some cheers from the crowd, which we haven't heard a lot of. So Gavin gets to shoot his first free throw of the night, and he gets the first one. Wildcats now 6 of 9, 6 of 10 from the free throw line, 60%. Not too shabby for a high school team. And Gavin gets the roll, gets the second to go. That'll put us up 3. And Rummel take the ball on the court. Pretty open transition court. An immediate 3 taken by number 12. I have noticed they've been impatient to see the score change against them, and they've taken the first 3 that has tied them up the last 2 times they've gotten an opportunity, before the half, before the end of the third quarter, and then just now. Jace gets it. Sean gets the ball. Kick inside. Gavin, strong. Gets a look. Doesn't get to go. Jace with the rebound. Shot fake. Another rebound by the Wildcats, who get it out. JT with the open 3. Doesn't get to go. Gavin fights for it. And a great hustle play by him. Man, what a series. Offensive rebound to offensive rebound to offensive rebound. JT gets a pretty open lane. Kicks it to Gavin. Gavin for the look. Short, and an incredible series of events on offense. Wildcats finally find one. Not giving up. I mean, just pure effort. Jace with a great heads up. I don't know if anybody saw that, but he cut across cut across the elbow, knowing that the flip out to the corner was coming. JT will get his maybe second foul of the night, kind of charges into that guy on the block. So Rummel will sub in number 1 and number 2. And the Wildcats holding number 1 to just 2 points so far tonight. I think maybe 4. This is the stats from the half. Sean. Patience by the Wildcats to kick it back out, even though they had a look. Javin with no patience, and he gets it to go. And the excitement from him. Rummel looking for a quick response. And I'm telling you, I think that every time that we've scored and there is excitement in the den, they've tried to come back and respond. I think that maybe shows a small lack of experience on the court. I know we said that there were 2 seniors, I think, starting. Let's take a look, see. Sorry, 3. Only 2 seniors starting for the night, and most of those are on the court right now. So sometimes the point doesn't come right away. Number 11 with a little cut and finish. Great move by him. And a foul against JT, which will put the Raiders, I think, at 5 fouls. So it'll be bonus for the rest of the night for the Wildcats. Central with 3 to give before the bonus. And the Raiders being, again, mighty physical on and off the ball. So JT gets the first, puts Central up 7. And this is where the games are won in these last minutes, as you have a good point difference and trying to figure out how to keep the other team from scoring and maintaining the lead. Sean with some great defense here. Keith with a rebound. Follow up that hustle play by Sean on defense. JT with an easy look in the paint. So that puts the Wildcats up 10. And the pace of play has changed the dynamic between the Raiders and Central. Rummel giving up the ball and taking some hasty shot attempts. And again, a turnover. Oh, I'm sorry, not a turnover. That was tipped by one of the Wildcats. Not sure if that was Jace or. So Rummel will get it sideline. That's a timeout, a full timeout. One of the only 2 left, so that's only 1 left after this timeout. We'll take a break, and we'll see you with the 2 minutes remaining and a 10-point lead by the Wildcats right after this. Thank you for watching. 2 minutes left, fourth quarter. Bonus for the Wildcats. Rummel throws it in. Gets a screen from the top key. Drive by number 11, who gets a pretty easy look. And just like a no-foul contest against JT there. Probably the smart play. Didn't have any help. And a hustle there, play there by Sam, who gets it. And a timeout by Coach Oz. And just a great hustle there by Sam to keep that ball in play. And so Wildcats are jacked up, as is the crowd. Just hustling to finish this game out and keep the ball in their hands. We'll stay here as that's a 30-second timeout. And take a look at some stats real quick. Let's see where we are in comparison to before. Only 2 more turnovers since the last time we looked. 36% from the inside the arc. 9 for 11 for the free throw line. The Raiders with 10 turnovers for the night, so just 1 less than us, and 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 50%, 36% beyond the arc, and 43% from inside the arc. So a little more effective inside the arc than the Wildcats tonight, but the Wildcats have cranked it up from beyond the arc as Gavin's hit a few and has kept us both in the ball game and allowed us to catch a lead there middle of the fourth quarter. So we'll come out of this timeout, and it'll be the clock as our enemy with an 8-point lead. And the ball on the side, looking to maybe get a bucket, maybe to go 5 out here and waste the clock. We'll see what happens. See what Coach Osborne has called up. So same 5 in there, I think, except for Gavin for Sean maybe. I don't remember who was in, but I definitely know Sam, JT, Keith, and Jace were in. Gavin for 3. Gets it to go, tips it. And 3 for the Raiders. JT drives up the court. Rummel being patient on defense, physical but patient. Rummel having to play some aggressive defense here to try and get something. And Keith with an amazing dunk, and we will definitely take a look back at that in just a second. I could see it from the free throw line, the gather. And I think that's the nail. 10-point lead with 30 seconds left. Rummel not getting anything easy, and a rebound after a tipped 3 ball by number 11. And a foul there to stop the clock and see what damage we can do. Let's take a look back at that dunk real quick. Keith just, I mean, the way they're playing on defense, and he gets open paint. Nobody guarding him at the top and drives it. And again, just an uncontested look, and Keith just with the bunnies putting it up there and throwing it down. Getting himself up there. If y'all aren't watching, a few games back, Keith went up for a dunk and got a little slippery on the rim and fell down. Took a pretty hard crash, but he was fine. He played the rest of the game. JT missed the second. Raiders take a deep look. Get 1 to go. And they'll take their last time out here, which is going to be a full timeout to see what they can do with 7 seconds and a 8-point deficit. So we'll take a break with them, and we'll be back after this.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
When quality and precision matter, trust the experts at Smith Tank and Steel. We deliver API storage tanks on time, on budget, and with unmatched safety standards. From new construction and fabrication to on-site repair and turnkey solutions, our in-house team gets the job done right. With headquarters in Gonzales, Louisiana, and additional offices in Livingston and Houston, Smith Tank and Steel proudly serves clients across the nation. Call Smith Tank and Steel today for your free quote.
Thanks for hanging with us, Wildcat Network. We'll be here with post-game interviews shortly per the norm. So just hang in there, and we should be seeing our guys in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks.
On the more important things, spending time with family and friends and growing your business. At Green Season Landscaping, we take away the chore of managing lawns and gardens and help you make time for things that truly matter. Since our company started in 2001, we've grown from 2 employees to nearly 200, but our promise to you has never changed. Reliable landscaping, irrigation, and lawn care performed by experts. Green Season's technicians show up when and where they're supposed to with the skills and proper training required to care for your property. We also understand the importance of clear and consistent communication. We have a motto: set expectations early and communicate progress often. And above all, do the right thing. That's why we've become the contractor of choice for home and business owners, property managers, governmental organizations, and contractors throughout South Louisiana. Green Seasons Landscaping. Reliable service performed by experts.
LA Capital Federal Credit Union, helping Louisiana families with smart banking, competitive rates, and easy digital access. Proud to be a Wildcat Legacy sponsor, giving back to the community we call home. LA Cap FCU, your trusted financial partner.
My name is Blake Linksweiler. I graduated from Central High in 2005. I'm the president of T3 Electrical Solutions. We're an electrical contractor based out of Central. We do commercial electrical, residential, standby generator installs, maintenance, service. We're very involved in the projects from start to finish, making sure that what we have is the end product that the customer expects. The reason I support Central, I think our school system is the lifeblood of our community. I think it's the backbone of everything. It starts there. The people that are in that community that we're investing in, the young people that are growing up and getting jobs and then wanting to stay in Central, and we're building and establishing a foundation and investing in our people to help Central be as good as it can be.
Central Dental Care has been serving Baton Rouge Smiles since 1992, and now we're proud to welcome our new location in Shoe Creek at 14305 Grand Settlement Boulevard. From cleanings to implants, veneers, and sedation options, we make dental care comfortable and family-friendly. Central Dental Care, let your smile shine.
I'm Dr. Ross Lang. I'm the primary dentist here at Concord Family Dental. At our practice, we provide many services, preventative treatments such as cleanings and fillings, to more advanced treatments like crown and bridge, implants. We also offer a host of cosmetic treatments such as teeth whitening and a clear aligner system for straightening teeth. Supporting Central High School is important to us because we're investing in our future and also our community as a whole. These students are going to become our neighbors, our future leaders, our healthcare providers, and we want to give back to them as much as they give back to us.
When precision matters, turn to ProScales and Construction Services. From accurate scale installation and 24/7 emergency support to full service industrial construction.
Gavin, had a hot night beyond the arc. What were you thinking as the time's counting down and just like maybe 4 minutes left, we finally go up by 3? You actually hit one a tie, I believe, at one point. What was going through your head?
They wouldn't stop me from making it, and so I just kept shooting it.
I noticed a couple times we had an inline out of bounds, and we were subbing you back in. Was that kind of like your shot, something you'd been hitting in practice, and Coach trusted you to make that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, good, man. It was nice to see you out there. See you tomorrow at school. Appreciate you coming. JT. Jalen Thomas, a senior, had a pretty good night. It was a physical night, huh? What did you think about how physical it was?
We practiced with it all the time, and we just had to bring in the intensity.
Y'all have a couple drills y'all use to kind of prepare for physical ball handling. What are some of those drills?
Reverse progression, and that's just how we practice.
Yeah, I noticed some flustered faces early on, but it seemed like y'all fought through it. What do you think about other guys on your team responding to the physical nature of the game, especially the younger guys?
I feel like we had the leadership in the locker room. We had coach talking to us, getting us right, and we just paid attention, listened, and got focused.
Good, man. Good response. I appreciate you guys. Way to work hard tonight. We'll be seeing you tomorrow at school. Thank you guys for watching Wildcat Network. We'll catch you next time.